He's up actually.
I found him in Purdue. I sold him. I let her know. She bought two. The other one's him. Lake House, because you gave Lake House option about a second one.
Oh yeah.
If I had seen it by accident, I wouldn't have cared. But I saw it. I laid my hands on it.
Oh, it's over here. She's gonna be here in just a minute.
She's coming.
Yeah, her locker,
Everything.
her locker's out there, and that's her chair right there. See it?
The leather one?
Yeah.
With that thing inside.
Yeah, that's hers.
The cord and everything's over.
Everything, brand new.
So everything the trailer goes all ran.
Yes.
Last week's in
It's like 27.
Is she not or anything?
No, I'll give her. Yeah, I do give her 10 off.
She's always taking.
Yeah.
I'm on to insulin.
Good job. Great job.
Except for
Good morning, Lisa Schroeder. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Linda White. It's fantastic.
I just say they're 140. I can wean myself off.
Hi, Gio Bay.
Wean myself off.
Hi, Sue Melton Davis. We're live, Nancy. It is Thrifty Thursday. Hi, Bernadette. Hey, Mary Jo. Hello, Rosanna. Hello, Deborah Nicole. Paula Hogue, good morning. Good morning, Tammy Campbell. Tammy, Ellie thinks she and your granddaughter are best friends now. Hi, Karen Armstead. Hello, Anna Spencer. Is that Charlotte Perry, Alaska? Hello, Charlotte Perry, Alaska. Hey, Angela Arthur. Myra Robeson, good morning. Tammy will have to let them get together. Ellie loves friends. I'll tell you, she loves friends. Let the girls get together. Hi, Connie. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Elizabeth Villa.
Hiccups every time we start.
Fantastic, Tammy. You guys are already ahead of me. Then they're already ahead of me. That's fantastic. Hi, Susan Gano. Hi, Joyce Meekamp. Hello, Linda Hutchins. Hello, Vicki Corbett. Hi, Debbie Selby. We are going to sell some Burks today. Lots of good clothes. We got shorts. We got Carol and Sandra showed me some jean jackets that are summer with the lace around the bottom. They showed me some logo. What else am I need to tell them? All right, Gina, happy birthday. I'll give you a door prize. Happy birthday weekend. Hi, Joy Smith. No problem, Sandra. Monday or Tuesday's fine. It's not going anywhere. It's right here in my building. What else did I see, ladies? I saw some petite logo. What else did I see? Peace, Love, World. Americana. Oh, that's right. Americana sweaters. No worries, Sandra. Hey, Ginger Wingrove. Sounds like a good plan, Debbie, man. I'm going to do that this weekend. I've set aside, I'm going down to my place on the Greenbrier River for the first time since I went down there in April 1st. So I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that. I'm going to take care of business today and tomorrow and let the ladies and gentlemen handle the stores this weekend. I'm going to Greenbrier River. Hey, Kimberly Clark. No.
We're not open Saturday.
Mm-mm.
I got a call.
Yep.
I'm glad you told me.
Yep. I was going to tell you today. Yep.
Okay.
Hello, John Schoolcraft.
And it's what's his name's last day Saturday too.
Yeah, I've got some guys in Danville, Madison. I think it's going to buy everything in the building. I'm going to redo it. They want to buy it all.
Really? So no more furniture still?
Kim, very close. I'm at Fort Springs, right there on the Greenbrier River. If you want to go up sometime, we don't use it as much as we used to. You're welcome to go up. In fact, I think I'm gonna go there this weekend. Then I think we'll go to Mississippi. Deb and I are gonna fly down Friday night, come back Sunday night, see Carly, and then the next week we're closed. So I quit working Saturdays, and I think I'm busier now than when I worked Saturdays. I don't know how that works out, but it does. Hey, Minnie Leonard. Hello, Teresa Fitzwater. Yeah, he does. He sure does, Joe. Kim, you're welcome to anytime. It's real nice. I had all the best intentions of the world, but sometimes business gets in the way.
I know I was moving off my box.
Kathy Wally, we're going to be up here this weekend. Come and see the fam if you want. We're going to be up there. Sean, I got several more years. Gosh. I've kind of cruised along for 28, 29 years doing this. And the internet's been a big learning curve. I got that going now. And then the QVC HSN merger is kind of going to get me on the high for the next 5 years. And then I might think about it. Miss Leonard, great to see you. Terry, we're going to open a 200 level. So most likely me and Billy are going to dig our claws into it soon. So anyways. All right, folks, good morning. My name is Carl Crowder. As most of you know, this is Crowder Auction located here in Elkview, West Virginia. We're live from now into about 12:45 with ladies apparel, shoes, whatever we can pick up. And then we're going to do a nice 200 level pallet and from 4 to 8. And we're obviously going to do some things price-wise to keep the name Thrifty Thursday. So we appreciate you guys supporting us all week. And it's something that we enjoy, and we have some fun doing it. Just know that I'm watching 3 feeds at one time, and sometimes you see yourself first, always see yourself first, and sometimes that's not the way it comes in here. So the wire for all the umbrellas that I promised you guys is completed, so I expect those probably next Tuesday, Wednesday, so you can have those, and we can mail them to you. And you can pick them up before 4th of July. And I'm also going to have a deal on Christmas trees. I already have a bunch, but I got a special buy on some and many, many other things. So, folks, we're going to get started. We appreciate it. I got a new thing that we're going to do. I just told my employees about it. Susan C. Hall and I are partnering in a nonprofit. It's in Berea, Kentucky. It's called Mary's Closet. Her mother's name's Mary. My mother's name's Mary. And she sent me, I send pallets down there. Susan buys stuff. And Susan doesn't know this yet, but Susan rocked my world this morning. She sent me a picture of a lady, that the first lady that was able down in Berea to accept our apparel. And I texted Susan back. I couldn't really bring the words what I wanted to say because I was so shocked. But I was so inspired from it. I'm going to bring it to Charleston too. The lady she sent me a picture of is in our apparel. And Susan didn't know this. So Sue, if you're listening, I couldn't type it, so I got to say it. It looks exactly like my mother right before she passed away. Down to the walker, down to the way the lady held her mouth, down to the lady's hair. I would show you guys a picture, but I don't want to show a picture of the lady without her permission. So I'm not going to do that, but it shocked me. So I thought about it all the way to work, and I'm going to bring it to Charleston. I'm going to buy a house, nothing fancy, and starting in probably August, it's going to be called Mary's Closet here. I've already spoke to my girls here. We're going to stock it with apparel, shoes and makeup. It's not going to affect the store. It's not going to affect the auction. It's not going to affect my wholesalers that buy from me to sell in the stores here on the East Coast. But if you know people in need, they can come and get free apparel, free shoes, and free makeup when this opens. And I'm not going to accept any donations monetarily. I don't want any clothes. It's something I'm going to fund all on my own in the name of our mother. So it is going to open when I get back from vacation. I just called about the house a little bit ago, and we're going to, it's good. Yeah, Tara, I appreciate it. And that's what I was going to say. I'm not going to take any donations, but if you want to hang clothes and, we're going to be open 1 or 2 days a week and help people bag their stuff up. We don't want them to come and just get off the rack and say, oh, here, take it. We want to treat them with respect and let them go to the counter. We'll fold their stuff. We'll put it in a bag just like they paid full price for it. That's what we're going to do. So it's coming soon. As I get closer to opening, I will provide the address. And then if you guys want to, volunteer, we'll do something where you can come and hang clothes, display shoes, display makeup, and that type of stuff. We'll do it. But it's just very early on. But I'm telling you, that picture today of what I'm involved in Berea, Kentucky, I couldn't look another direction. So I hit Phil with it. He's fine with it. And so I'm excited about it. So you'll see it. It's coming soon. It's not going to affect Berea, Kentucky. Berea, I'm still going to support you, but it's going to be coming here to Charleston, West Virginia. So we got you guys. We got you guys. What's that? What? Oh my gosh. Rudolph. All right, Sonny, what you got? Folks, these are 1X. These are liquid knit. We did 12, so we got to be 10 today, Sandra. Liquid knit 1X. I've got white or black. White or black 1X for $10. White or black. Narita, it's just this credit goes to Susan C. Hall, to be honest with you. Susan C. Hall, her willingness to do this is contagious. And after I saw the picture, I had to do it. And I wasn't forced. I had to do it. Kim Clark, you're right. I would do wigs as well, but be free of charge, and I'll work out the details. Pam Stepp gets the white, 1X for 10. Kathy Wiley, the black. Where'd the light go? Folks, nice summer sleeveless sweater. Carol, I'm thinking $10 for the large and the extra large. What do you think?
Yeah.
We'd normally do 12 or 15.
Bell
by Kim Gravel, $10 large or extra large, and $6 XX small or small. It's kind of got, what do you call those sleeves like that when they're not a flutter sleeve, they're almost sleeveless. Thank you, Dolores, and we're going to depend on everybody to help us get clothes hung and all that, and I appreciate it. We'll do like on Facebook schedule who's helped hang clothes and all that good stuff. So it'll be a lot of good. Melissa Coleman gets a large, okay, extra large on Teresa Fitzwater. A cap sleeve. Thank you, Elizabeth Villa. It's called a cap sleeve. All right, and I've got XX small and small. XX. Linda, it's an XX if you want to try it for $6, and I've got small. Folks, and I want to say these are not clothes that we didn't run yesterday. They literally, well, I'll show you. Remember what I showed you yesterday? Look, it's gone. Remember the pallet I showed you was up high? We brought it down for a Thrifty Thursday. So,
This is the XX small.
Jeannie, you are very well. We appreciate. Oh, that is the XX small. All right, she does want that.
Okay.
All right, folks. Linda Hutchins, and I do have a small. Right, I have a small for Sandy Huck. Thank you, Miss Barbara Miller. It was easy. If I could show you 2 pictures, it would scare you guys. It would scare you. It happened to be the first lady that Berea, Kentucky. It's scary. It is. It's not scary. Is not the word. It's shocking. The resemblance. Shocking. Folks, these are $109. I'm going to do them. They're leather Clarks. I'm going to do them for $20. And we got a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Folks, I've got a 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7. Now, these are new. Right. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. And these are $20. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for $20. The 9 on Judy Kreitz. Soft leather. Almost looks like a Ms. Moo, doesn't it? Very soft leather. Barbara Miller, it definitely was. I went back and found the picture on my phone because I don't erase any of them, and looked at it, and it was shocking. The mannerisms, the eyes, the mouth. The 8 on Elizabeth Villa. 8 on Elizabeth Villa, dark brown is the color. 10 on Melissa Young, dark brown is the color. 11 on Amber Casto. They are brown. I have a size 7. Also, the ankle is stretchy. You got the give there, and zips down the side there. If anybody wants a 7, it is only $20. And it is a ruched leather, as Bill's pointing out. It is a ruched leather. Teresa Cerruti takes the 7. Teresa Cerruti takes the 7. Yep. My personal page is on Tina. Is it others on my personal page, or is everybody on the business page? Tina doesn't see. It's Carl Crowder, personal. What you got? Folks, size large, liquid net. We're just going to do $10 today. I've got white, I've got green, I've got blue, and I've got red. White, green, blue, red. White, green, blue, red. Liquid net for only $10. White, green, blue, red. Now for the baby, large. All right, Taya is on the personal page. Tina, you're showing up good. You must be on my business page. It looks like Taya's on there. Susan. Red on Melissa Coleman for $10. Red, large, Melissa Coleman for 10. I've got white, green, blue. White, green, blue. White on Sinette Newkirk. And the other two, the green and the blue, on Montauk Marie Sarich. Folks, for $10, Carol has medium, large, extra large. It's a cap sleeve. I'm learning a new term today. Cap sleeve, medium, large, and extra large for $10. XX small or small for $6. Tina, it looks like a bunch of people are on the personal page. I'm not sure what's going on there. There we go. I need the, bear with me a sec, QVC just sent me a text. All right. I have the medium on Sue Melton Davis. Okay. I have the extra large on Donna Jones. I have the large on Ann Turner. Go. Extra Susan, it's an XX small, but it looked big. That's what Carol held up. You think that would work for you? All right, so I've got XX small or small, XX small or small. XX small or small. Go. All right, next, good on Bill. So these are in navy, right? Folks, these are in navy blue, the same ruched leather boot. 7. All right, Susan Moore will take it. Susan Moore will take it. Yep. All right, folks. Thank you, Susan. Those are Bell by Kim Gravel, aren't they? Yeah, they're by Bell by Kim Gravel and Turner. Bell by Kim Gravel. All right, I need the 9 on Kathleen Bartholow. $20 on these. The 10 on Melissa Young. The 8 on Vicky Corbett. And I've got 7 or 11. 7 or 11. 7 or 11. Beautiful leather, ruched leather. 11 on Joyce Griffith. And I have a 7 available. Good looking shoe. $20. $20. All right. Folks, you're a 7. What a great buy. Next good item. Sandra, what do you have? Folks, we're going to go $8 on these mediums. They're normally $12. They're liquid net. You can wad them up in a ball, put it in your suitcase, and pull it out, and it looks just like this. Size 7 on Mary Triplet. Size 7 on Mary Triplet. The mediums for $8. I've got white, green, blue, red, black. green and blue, both on Mindy Wilson.
And here,
Mindy Wilson, green and blue.
thank you.
And the other 3 on Craig Petrie. Craig Petrie. Did you give Bonnie what Lori needs? Lori Petrie. Okay.
She's on left.
All right. Sounds good.
These are Dillman Company Beach 2X.
Ooh, I love these. I love these. I love these. Folks, instead of gouging, these would bring 20. I'm gonna go $12 2X. They unbutton on the side. They're gorgeous. They're 2X crop pants. $12 today for you. Sand or navy? Sand or navy? Sand or navy? Sand or navy? 2X. Sand or navy? Amber Casto. Do you want them both? Both of them on Amber Casto. Dead. Both on Amber Casto. $12 each. Oh, she just wanted the sand. She just wanted the sand. So put the other on Donna Mayfield Evans. Donna Mayfield Evans gets the sand. Donna Mayfield Evans gets the sand. All right. Ooh, folks. Now this isn't brown. It's a Bordeaux. It is a Bordeaux 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for $20. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 for 20. We sure do, Nancy. Would you like some? Folks, if anybody wants the cleaning cloths, I don't have a set here beside me, but we got them. And they're going to be at the Cross. Oh, yeah, we do. They're going to be at the Cross Lane store this weekend, too. $12. $12. $12. All right. Vicky Marshall, size 8. What has got Duke so riled up? Oh, Tara's here. 9 on a Adam. Ethan. Are they out there loading her? Okay. 8 on Vicky Marshall. 9 on Dolores Taylor. 7 on Debbie Selby. 10 on Melissa Young. I think Tara Elder's here. She bought so much stuff. She brought a U-Haul down, and I think that he's telling Tara in a nice way he likes her.
Yeah.
I have a size 11 available. Put a clean cloth set for 12 on Nancy Wason. Folks, Big D took some of his cleaning cloths and used them as shop rags. He said they're really nice. He called me this morning. He wants 2 more. So those have many, many uses. If anybody wants the size 11, 11 is available. Folks, smalls, I'm going to do $5. I've got white small, green small, blue small, red small, and black small. These are, thank you, Nancy. Appreciate it. These are liquid knit. These are liquid knit. $5 a piece, liquid knit, size small. Carol, step in. Somebody's going to take all those, Sandy. Stay close. White on Kathy Neal. White on Kathy Neal. Come on in, Carol. And the rest on do it. Teresa Sturrett. Sterrett.
Kathy Neal had a wet sweater from last night.
Yep.
But she didn't get it. Extra small. I have a blush one. We can get it.
Kathy, would you like a blush XX small, same sweater? Keith said, Keith knows all about it. I didn't know anything about it. So would you like a blush, Kathy Neal? And then all the smalls on Teresa Strep. B. Bailey, he rode down the warehouse this morning with me and Chris to get Tara's lockers. And let's just say he had a Wendy's biscuit. He had a Slim Jim. Duke is a con artist. Duke is a con artist. What you got? Folks, size small. Listen to this price. Bell Beach with pockets small, $5. Yes, $5. Go. All right, let's see. Folks, $5 each, small. She's already got the blush and a medium already, Keith. All right, move on. They're going to sell $5. Stay close. Folks, extra small got the black for $5. Extra small, I've got the black for $5. And XX small, I've got green, blue, red, and black. Green, blue, red, and black in XX small. And this material is called Liquid Knit. Liquid Knit. Look at that. All right, female wants some folks. The extra small is black. The XX small, I have all colors here. Next good item. Bill, what you got? Bill, you got to run here. All right. Okay. Go. Extra small black. Extra small black. All of those on Ann Ventura. All the extra on Ann Ventura. All four on Ann Ventura. Thanks, Ann. And the extra small black on which one?
Christina White.
Christina White.
This
Okay.
is red, guys.
Folks, this boot is
The
red.
other ones?
Hi, Sharon Bennett. Good to see you, lady. Ann Ventura got the 4XX small. Ann Ventura. All right, folks, on the red boot, I need the 7 and the 8 on Liz Bright on the red boot. 7 and the 8 on Liz Bright. Sherry, I don't think, did Sherry Peters get a boot? The 9 on Donna Jones. Did Sherry get any boots? These are Clark's. These are Clark's. And I've got a 10 or 11. 10 or 11. 10 or 11. They're not furry inside. They're Linda, if that's what you're asking, just regular material. All right. If anybody would like the 10 or the 11, the 10 or 11 is available. 10 on Melissa Young. 10 on Melissa Young. All right, 10, and I have a size 11. I have a size 11. Ooh, looky here, looky here, looky here. Folks, Quacker Factory extra large for 15. I've got green palm tree or pink palm tree, extra large. Folks, no $20, 15 today. 15 today. All right. 10. Yeah, Donna Jones is the first 9 red. Donna Jones is the first 9, and then Jane, you were twice after that. Alicia, good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Alicia Fisher. Extra large Quacker for 15. The green on Leslie Copsell, and the pink on Johanna Halstead. All right, they're all one size, folks. For $8, these are Cuddle Duds No Show Ladies 5-pack of footies. Micro plush fill, $8 for a 5-pack of footies. I have 9 deals. 9 deals. Oh, there it is. There it is. 9 deals. How you doing out there? And $8 a deal. Put footies on Nancy Batchelor. They're one size. Terry Truman footies. 4 on Jeff Evans, Terry Brogan a deal, Ella Slater a deal, and the last deal on Casey Hodge. You're welcome, Jane. No worries. No worries. Is that extra or was it out there? Yeah, it's yours. Sure. Folks, so I've got to make them cheaper on Thursday, right? So instead of 15, let's go 12 extra large with pockets. I've got white, I've got tan, I've got navy, and I've got black extra large. Extra large. Susan Graver for 12. Those are good-looking shorts. Again, brand new off that pallet I showed you up in there last night. It's down, and you're buying from it right now. Extra large Susan Graver shorts. All right, stand by Lisa. They're all going to sell. All right, put the extra large Kathy Wiley gets navy and black. Wow. Okay. The white on Judy Barrett. and the tan on Phyllis Clay.
Like Quacker Small.
Folks, Quacker Factory Small for $10. I've got the green. Ooh, I like that black.
Mm-hmm.
Green small or black small. The footies were $8, Terry Brogan. Grays and blondes. Yep, I can get you some, Alicia. In fact, if you'll message Keith, I'll give him what I can for you to bring tomorrow. Some wigs over here in this box of grays and white. He's standing right here looking at it with those crazy eyes. All right. Small green on Freddie Pepper and small black on Linda Vance. Linda Vance. See what you have that box there, grays and blacks. Or no, grays and blondes. I think it's grays and blondes. There should be a box of wigs right there. See them? Okay. Large, folks, for $12. Large. I've got white. I've got tan. I've got navy. I've got black. Large white and tan on Debbie Mann. Okay. Navy on D. Allen. Black on Montauk Marie Sarich. Another flavor of boot. They call that's black. Okay. So you got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the black. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 in black. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11 in black. $20 only. $20 only. 7 on Ella Slater. 8 on Pamela Durham. 9 on Janelle Mullins. 10 on Taya Reveal. 11 on Ginger Wingrove. Ginger Wingrove.
Bell Beach Small.
Folks, these are so cute. They've got the elastic on the sleeves. They're so cute. Normally I'm 15 on the. I'm going to do $10 today. Thrifty Thursday small. I've got the sand small. I've got the teal small. I have the coral small. And I have the navy small. 10. That's beautiful. $10 a piece. The teal and the sand on Kathy Neal. Okay. And I've got the coral and the navy. Coral and the navy. We got it, Kathy. I knew what you meant. $10. $10. Next good eye, folks. There's coral navy. What a deal. What a deal, Sandra. Size small, $8 on the shorts. White small, tan small, navy small, black small. $10. Susan Graver for $10. Susan Graver. Debbie, no, I don't think I called your name. The 8 black was Pamela Durham. All right, navy small, Brenda Como. White and black, small Linda Vance. And I've got what else? Tan. Hey, son. Yes. I think it's in that line back there, right before you go in the bathroom, the back on the right. That miscellaneous kid there. It's gonna be one of those that has the different things on. Okay. All right, bud. All right. Email on the black. Anyone on the black or tan? I'm sorry, tan. Anyone on the tan? All right, next good item up for claim. Sue Davis. Sue Davis. All right. Folks, Quacker factory size small. If you think for 1 minute that I'm going to sell these for $10 because it's Thrifty Thursday, you're right. $10. I've got red small, I've got white small, and I've got blue small. Brenda Como did not, she wanted the small navy shirt, not the shorts. So the navy shorts will go on Linda Vance. The navy shorts will go on Linda Vance. Okay, the small red top on Linda Vance. The white top on Vicky Corbett. And the blue top on Lily Cook. Lily Cook. Folks, this is a good looking shoe. I'm gonna guess that's $80 or $100. I'm gonna stay $20 Thrifty Thursday. Brand new. You've never seen it before. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. 7, 8. Okay. Go ahead and take him down to him. Oh my gosh. Folks, that's not a good commercial for the wigs. Look at that. You look like Keith. You look like Richard Simmons. Size 8 on Sue Melton Davis. Unless she found 8 that are gray and blonde, I'll send them down for you to give to your patients. 8 on Sue Melton Davis. 10 on Joyce Griffith. Very pretty leather. 7, 9, or an 11. 7, 9, or an 11. Alicia Fisher. 7 on Linda Hutchins. Yeah, he's already got him. Alicia, you're good. He's already got him loaded, ready to bring. 9 or an 11. 9 or 11. Size 9 or size 11. Amber Casto. They got the little stretch here. Yeah, Richard Simmons probably looked better than Keith, that's for sure. All right, next good item. Still got a 10. Sandra?
9.
So I have a 9 available in the shoe. Extra small shorts, $5 a pair. White, tan, navy, black. White, tan, navy, black. White, tan, navy, black. All of them. Linda, they're XX. You want to try them, Linda Hutchins? They're XX small. XX. I'll let know if Linda wants so not. They are stretchy, aren't they? All right. Ooh, those, man, they look bigger than extra small, don't they? Folks, I'm going to do these at $10 extra small. They look bigger than an extra small. She does want them. All 4 shorts at $5 a pair on Linda Hutchins. Folks, extra small, these are gorgeous. $10 is a very great good buy. I've got blue extra small. I've got green extra small. And I've got coral extra small. $10. That is a $69 top. That is a $69 top. If you might like the extra smalls, they're gorgeous. And they're 3/4 sleeve. They're a summer top. Put the blue extra small on Liz Bright. And I've got green or coral. Coral on Linda Hutchins. Okay. And I've got the green. Very pretty. Love that green. Love that green. It's almost a lime, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost a lime green. All right. If anybody wants the votes, just put lime. You know, it's only $10 instead of $69, right? Folks, if you're a 14, enjoy this price. I'm going to give you $12. This is a rust or a very pretty blue. It's an unusual blue, isn't it? The extra small green, Christina White.
Got it, Carol.
Kim Jordan, I saw your picture out there with your pampered pooch riding your ATV. We see you out there, Kim. Folks, rust or blue. I'm giving you a Thursday price of $12 or $84 logo. 14 blue on Sandy Huck. 14 blue on Sandy Huck. And I've got a 14 in rust. I've got a 14 in rust. Sandy said she will take them both. Sandy said she will take both size 14s. They're made by Logo. Folks, we do not have an 11. These are 7, 8, 9, or 10. The color is olive. Leather Clarks, $20. 7, 8, 9, or 10. $20. Very nice, Kim Gerard. Enjoy. 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 The 9 on Becky DeWitt. 7, 8, or 10. 7, 8, or 10. Did Tara's daughter come with her?
Yeah.
Tell her to come here and give me a hug. I haven't seen her in a long time. The 10 on Melissa Young. The 10 on Melissa Young. And I've got a 7 or 8. 7 or 8. 8. Teresa Cerruti. Teresa Cerruti. And I've got a 7. I've got a size 7. You start coming here. All right.
Joan Rivers.
Folks, I normally do 20. I'm going to do 15. Joan Rivers size extra large. Joan Rivers size extra large. I may have done 25. There are 15 today. White or yellow? White or yellow? White or yellow? Go. 10 now for the go. All right, if anybody would like the, I know they're going to sell. Let's see, white on Becky DeWitt, and I've got yellow. Where's the chart? Come over here. You never get too grown up to give Carl a hug. How you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Doing good? I missed you.
This is
You like Bluetooth speakers?
yeah.
How about this? You like? How about a car?
That's awesome.
You take this with you.
Thanks.
Here you go. Here's a box for it. It works good.
Thank
Give
you.
me one more hug. Great to see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Tara, how are you? All right, folks, I've got the yellow. Faye Duggar the yellow. Faye Duggar the yellow. All right. Folks, size 2. Let's do $7 a pair. We normally do 10, don't we? Okay. All right. Go. Folks, I've got the rust or I have the blue for $7. Rust or blue for $7 a pair. All right. Do we sell the green 7 Clarks?
No.
Huh?
No.
Joanne Lucas gets the 7 in the green Clarks. Joanne Lucas. The 2 rust for $7 on Martine Breeden. And I've got the blue. Blue size 2 for $7. PJ Hatch. PJ Hatch, the blue. Ooh, that's a good looking shoe, Bill. Ooh. I don't think I can do $20, but I think I'm going to do it. It's 50 Thursday. Ladies, check these out. Timberlands. Leather. Platform sneaker. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do $20 for you. Thrifty Thursday. That's a buy there. Thrifty Thursday. Timberland. There's your emblem or your insignia on it right there. Leather. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. Teresa Cerruti said she got the 7 Clark greens. Teresa, we had you down for the 8s. Teresa Cerruti, I had you for the 8 green. All right, let's go on. All right, size 10, Lauren Turner. Size 8, Martine Breeden. Size 7, Misty Astley. 9 on Martha Williams.
Who's that? Ashley?
Yeah, you know Misty. Assaley. You know Misty.
Yeah.
Anybody on the 11?
Who got the 9?
Yeah, Teresa, I was going to say you got the 8. So, Joanne, you got the 7. We got it straight. We got the 7. So, Teresa Cerruti the 8 and Joanne Lucas the 7.
You got Breeden down for 8.
No, that's on the Clarks from a minute ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so on this one, we got 10 on LT, Lauren Turner, 8 Martine Breeden, 7 Misty Astley, 9 Martha Williams. And that's right, Teresa, no worries. You're making sure I wasn't giving that boot away for $20. Teresa, I'm protecting my Clarks. All right, I've got the 11 available.
Missy Ashley,
I have the 11 available. And folks, those are those. No, Misty Ashley got the 7. I noticed. All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. So we got the 11 that's still available if anybody wants it. And folks, these are definitely Timberland. We just got them in, and they're up on the auction block for $20. And looks like they are $90 on air. So that is a great buy. $90. Nice. All right, next good item. $20, Robin Robertson. Thursday, it's Thrifty Thursday today here at Crowder Auction. We love Thrifty Thursday. Ooh. Rawr. Look at my Tiger Quacker Factory 1X. Folks, I'm going to do 15 today. That's way cheap. 15, I've got brown 1X or black 1X. Look here. Look at this, Tiger. Phil, I'm talking to you. Look at her. Look at the Tigers. Put the Joyce Griffith one, the size 11. Joyce Griffith got the 11 on the Tims. Okay. Black 1X, Tyraville. Brown 1X, Davita Flannery. Logo lovers. Folks, size 8, I'm going to do $12 today. These are limited edition boyfriend logos. The one you're looking at is kind of like a pale bluish green. And the second is a taupes, right? Folks, $12 a pair, size 8. Logo, limited edition, crop length. Mindy Wilson takes them both. Mindy Wilson takes them both. Mindy Wilson.
I have small.
Folks, $10 on the small Quacker Factory. Being embroidered. I've never seen those before, huh?
Those are nice, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
I mean, that's a nice embroidered.
Jill, I'm snacking on pineapple tidbits that Stephanie gave me. They're not bad at all. She got them from down in the Amish country. They're good. Small for $10. Small for $10 only. Tigger, there you go. Small black, Martha Williams. And small brown. Small brown. Ooh, those are nice. Ooh, those are nice. Folks got some more Timberlands and the denim suede, right? Thank you, Tanya Browning. I tell you, those slacking candles are amazing. In my house, we got one sitting on a sofa table by the main door, and you don't even have to light it sometimes. It just the aroma. Timberlands 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. First time I've ever had them, Janice. Stephanie gave them to me, and they're really good. They're really good. The brown top on Darlena White. Size 9 Timberland denim suede on Kathleen Bartholow. Size 8 Timberland for $20 on Joe Helmick. Size 7 Timberland on Debbie Selby. Size 11 Timberland on Janice Nunnery. And I've got a 10, right?
Yeah,
I've got-
small. 7, 8.
Listen, you need to quit trying to watch Uncle Carl's screen. Let Uncle Carl tell you
You're
about
too
it.
fast for me.
Listen, I'll slow it down. Just
Okay.
let's hear.
Okay.
If you watch the paper, Uncle Carl will tell you who buys it and even the size. Okay, sweetheart? All right.
Sweetheart, I wasn't ready.
All right, I noticed. Kathleen Bartholow gets the 9.
Got it.
Joe Helmick gets the 8. Debbie Selby the 7.
Got it.
Janice Nunnery the 11.
Uh-huh.
And Joyce Griffith the 10.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now, listen, Lisa. I'll do that for you every single time.
Okay.
All right, next time. Folks, size 2. These logos are $84. I'm thinking $7 a pair, size 2. I've got the bluish green, and I have the taupe. Bluish green, and I have the taupe.
Those are cute.
They're very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, I know my camera's not the greatest, but these are nice. These are really, really nice. Logo really doesn't make anything that's not nice, to be honest with you. Quit taking her aside, Gizmo.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Make me drive out to South Dakota. Size, I'll be there in about a week. And Ventura size 2 taupe. And Ventura size 2 taupe. And Ventura size 2 taupe. Yep. And I have the bluish green taupe, right? The bluish green taupe. Next time, it's the bluish green taupe. It's $7. $7. $7.
Extra small.
Quacker extra small, $10. These are 70. Quacker extra small for $10.
Spotlight.
10. Tiger 10. All right, next side. Whoa, Bill, you come with another one. They call this one Laurel Court medium red suede Timberland. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They are very sharp. 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. These are 90 on air right now. 90. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on Timberland. 9 on Tina Daniels. 7, 8, 8 on Joe Helmick. 7, 10, or 11. 7, 10, or an 11. Timberlands. The real deal Timberlands. All right. 7, 10, or 11s. All right, folks, you like the 7, the 10, or the 11? I don't know where you'll see brand new Timbs new in the box for that price. Next good item. Logo lovers, what size? Folks, I should do 20, but I'm going to do 15. Logo, limited edition. I'm going to call that one blue, and I'm going to call this one taupe, size 20. Oh, Kathy Jones, best of luck. Best of luck.
I need to give him a when you sing it,
Okay, no problem. No problem. 10 now for the baby. Size 20 for $15. Limited logo, size 20. And they're cropling. The blue on Tina Morris. And I've got the taupes. Those are limited edition logo. Limited edition logo. Cheryl Smith takes the taupe. Cheryl Smith, the taupe. Those are neat looking. Any other size there, Sandra? Folks, everybody's going to have a shot at them. I think Sandra's telling us, right?
Bell small.
Bell by Kim Gravel, size small. Let's do $6 a shirt, Carol. I like the stitching on it.
I didn't
I've got white. I've got navy. I have sand. And I have pink, size small, $6.
stitches.
They're very nice. Bell by Kim Gravel, stay close to Lisa. Those are all going to sell. Remember, these are all sold to go in the back when you get a sec. Okay. Now, folks, this says Timberland more than any other color we sell down the belt.
Yep.
Folks, that says Timberland more than any color we sell. Candy Hill gets the small white. Candy Hill gets the small pink. Candy, you better buy them all at $6.
Right?
Better buy them all at $6. That's a deal. You have a blue small.
Mm-hmm.
Judy Stepp. Size 8 Timberland, Sally Treadway.
And I have a sand left.
Size 7 Timberland on Joyce Bailey. Size 9 Timberland on Tina Daniels. I've got a 10 or 11. All right. Candy Hill wants them all. I don't blame you. Sandy, you got to look at it this way. The 8 was Sally Treadway. The 7 was Joyce Bailey. Got it. And I got a 10 or 11. Candy, whenever you can buy 4 of a shirt and be $8 cheaper than the price of one, that's a great buy. So 10 or 11, right?
Yep.
10 or an 11. Next good item up for claim. 16s. I made it $15. All right, Tammy, get all that bunch buying out there. Get all that bunch buying. Size 16. Did I do those for 15? What, the 20s?
Yeah.
Folks, there you go. There you go. $15. $15. Blue or taupe. Blue or taupe. Phil.
Don't know yet. Working on that.
Okay. Take that over the taupe on Bernadette Trubag. Size 11 Timberland on Paula Cochran. Paul, you're going to really like those. And the blue on Janice Nunnery. The blue on Janice Nunnery. I don't know. She said, "Is Jade Paul here?" I saw Freddie say that.
Susan Graver.
I think we sold some garden maidens. We couldn't get a bid on them, and what we ended up selling for $6 a piece.
Yeah.
And we were looking for you, but you weren't there, and the lady took all 13 of them. You have a 10 Timberland left?
Yeah.
Betty Smith, the 10 Timberland.
No.
You have any more colors of Timberlands coming up? Nope. We do not, Ann. I'm sorry. Folks, normally I would charge $20. We have all sizes or just one size? Okay. Folks, here's what I'm going to do. Medium through 1X, I would normally charge $20. I'm going to do $15. $15 on this jacket. And I'm going to do $10 on the XX small, X small, and small. Welcome to Thrifty Thursday. The extra large on Donna Jones. Thank you, Ann Ventura. My apologies. The large on Sheila Arthur. I'll wait on you. All right. Did you already get the extra large?
Yeah.
Donna Jones, extra large. Sheila Arthur, the large. Sue Melton Davis, the medium. I've got XL. Tammy Campbell, the XL. Extra small, Linda Hutchins. Folks, I'd be at 20. What's that? I think it's 27. And then you take the 10.
No.
Adam's got it. He did all. Yeah. Yep. All right. And I've got XX small. Small Janelle Mullins. We got about 3 colors of these, don't we? And that? I thought we had more. Okay. Small on Janelle Mullins. I've got XX small. XX small. They're stretchy, Carol.
Oh, yeah.
Sia DeVita Flannery. Hi, Sheila Hall. We didn't sell any maidens, Jade Paul. We didn't sell any maidens. XX small. XX small. That Barbara Mel, they're beautiful, I'll tell you. Yep, I will double check the large. Let me look at all of them again. Let me just go again. You tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay? All right, the first, watch with me, Carol. So the first extra large I see is Donna Jones. Is that right? All right, listen. They can't hear you nod. You have to verbally say it, Carol.
Yeah.
All right. Then the first large is who?
Sheila Arthur.
All right. I want you to read them out. First medium is who?
Sue Melton Davis.
Okay. All right. First extra small is who?
Linda Hutchins.
First extra large? Why are you looking at her? You look at the screen, Carol. You don't try and jive with her. If we're wrong, we're wrong. So all we have is XX small, right?
So we had 2 extra larges, right?
No, we only have 1. So Tammy Campbell didn't get an extra large. It's okay.
That's why I glanced over.
Call me out.
Did we not already-
Call me out. I make mistakes. Call me out.
What Donna Jones here?
I've got Donna Jones was the first extra large.
Okay, what Tammy Campbell get? Nothing.
Wait a minute. So I didn't see a 1X then, did I?
No.
So the 1X goes on Kimberly Clark.
Kimberly
Okay,
Clark.
that's one else.
Kimberly Clark gets a 1X. Donna Jones got the XL, right? So I have an XX small is what I have. XX small. XX small. That's why we do it. I want you guys to look. Okay. All right. All right. Jay, you know these ladies Fido is garden maids, huh? They're the first small. We call it the first small. Janelle Mullins was first small. Okay. All right. Folks, size 14 for $15. I've got blue or taupe. Tammy, she was right ahead of you. Kim, I thought somebody claimed. I was thinking Donna Jones claimed the XL, and in fact it was Kimberly Clark was the first 1X for sure. Kimberly Clark was the first 1X. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Now, 14 blue is Kathy Jones and taupe is Kimberly Clark. Let's check that 1X in, Carol. It was Clark. Okay. All right.
It was Clark.
All right. I don't want these ladies mad at me. They can be mad at you guys. I don't want them mad at me.
Right.
I don't
They
care.
don't get mad at me.
I don't care if they're mad at you guys. I just don't want them mad at me.
Run.
All right. Now, folks, in the black, I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. 8 on Pamela Durham. 7 on Linda Vance. Jane Ingram, you got to let us do our job now, okay? I had 2 or 3 people look at it with me. I saw Tammy Campbell is a dear friend of mine. Our grandchildren are friends, and I would never intentionally skip over Tammy Campbell. I think the world of Tammy Campbell, but I had 3 people look at the feed, okay? So let's all calm down and let's get back in line here. Sheila Hall, the 11, the 10 on Melissa Young, and I've got a size 9. Size 9. Size 9. What's that? Oh, they're $20. I'm sorry. They're $20. They're $20. All right. Next good item. Folks, 9 is available if anybody would like a 9. All right. Folks, 12s for $15. Linda, the shoes are $20. I have a 9 available. These jeans are limited edition. I would normally do 20. I'm doing 15. I got a size 12. Size 9 shoes on Cheryl Smith. These are 12s, right? 12 taupe on Debbie Mann. And 12 blue on Linda Vance. All right. I'm ready? Yep.
I think 2X.
2X Isaac. Congratulations, ladies. Thrifty Thursday, $12. I've got a blue for 12. I've got a tangerine for 12. And I've got a pink for 12. Go. $12 blue, tangerine, or pink. Blue, tangerine, or pink. That blue on Vanessa Prokos. And pink on and tangerine both on Angela Arthur for 12.
These are 8s.
Folks, if you think I missed your bid and I called it wrong, if you have a child or a grandchild under the age of 10, they can arm wrestle Baby Gap. And if they beat Baby Gap, you can have whatever you want. I just want them to be fair. So they got to be 10 years of age or younger to arm wrestle Baby Gap. And then you can name your price. Right, baby? All right. What size?
8.
Size 8. They were all, everybody's triggered on the look at all the 10.
That's why I said 8s.
There's no 10s? She hasn't found the 10s, ladies. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. These are 8s. Blue. Show the top. There you go. Let me show the top of the pants. These are size 8s. Izzy could beat him, Jade Paul. I put my money on Izzy. Elizabeth Villa gets both pair of 8s. Baby has a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, or an 11. They get that low film. Yep, no, kind of. Phil took me.
Did he answer you right?
I'm so confused. Folks, for $20, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's funny.
8 on Nancy Batcher. 10 on Yvonne Cook. It was what can you say? 9 on Donna Davis. 7 or 11.
It was quick when he said 2.
No, Bill went on delivery last week, Mary Gizmo, and he came back and he said all of his delivery people like Baby Gap better instead of Showtime. So we had to go back to Baby Gap. That and a lot of his bibs and stuff are already embroidered. Nancy Batch with the 8, the 9 on Donna Davis, and the 10 on Yvonne Cook, the 11 on Harriet Fitzgerald, and I've got a 7. Those are pretty. Hey, Phil, that was the most confusing answer. I see it low. You went, yep, nope, maybe, kind of. No, you say, yep, nope, maybe, kind of.
You
It was
did.
like my head was swimming. Okay. Okay.
On top.
Okay. Okay.
Susan Graver, extra large.
What were you doing here? Susan Graver, extra large.
Mhm.
Is that a score?
Yes.
Are does that have shorts built in? 7 on Chris and Dotery. 7 on Chris and Dotery.
Uh-huh.
All right, they got the shorts in them, so they're extra large. Let's do 12. They're liquid knit. Susan Graver, right?
Yeah.
Liquid knit skirt, extra large. I've got black.
Yes, ma'am.
Bauer, he did. He had me so confused.
It's
I
ma'am.
forgot what I asked him. I've got pink,
Oh, that's
That's
navy.
ma'am.
navy, pink, teal, red, black. Okay. Navy for $12 on D. Allen. All right. I've got black, pink, teal, red.
Mhm.
Oh, man, they're flying in here. Let's see. Black on Tammy Campbell. No, wait a minute. Did I call D. Allen black?
Yes. No, you go her for
All right, all right, all right. Here's the way it goes. D. Allen gets a navy.
Mhm.
Tammy Campbell black.
Yes.
Pink Joyce Griffith.
Mhm.
Teal Tammy Campbell a second one.
Mhm.
And Nancy Emmeline the red. All right, go back through this with me because they're going to ask me about this. Ready? All right, call it out. Who's the first person to see what color, Carol?
The Allen Navy.
Listen, you let us call it out. You're writing down.
The Allen Navy.
All right. All right, now we got that. So, Nate, all right,
Tammy Campbell black
right,
and Joyce Griffith pink
all right.
and blue.
Blue was already
teal
taken.
on Tammy Campbell.
And red on,
Nancy Emmeline.
right. All right, that's how they came in.
Mhm.
Listen, folks, I get it. I don't mind you questioning us because on Thrifty Third, it is cheap and we don't sell for this price usually. So that's why I'm using another set of eyes to help me here. Okay. Sandra, what you got? Folks, size 6 for $10. These are limited edition. No toys to speak of. No toys to speak of. They Nancy. Both size 6 on Millie Williams. We are going to open a premium pallet, Baby and I. And then we're going to offer, there's leather. Folks, these are the Kombu waterproof boots worn by the U.S. Olympic ski team. Baby, do you mind if I do $20 on them? These are both size 9s. Folks, these are leather. They're both size 9s. They're waterproof. And they're worn by the U.S. ski team. Same boot. $20 each. 9 gray, 9 black. 9 gray, 9. There's Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Bye, Mark.
9 gray or 9 black. 9 black, Natasha Stevens. 9 gray, waterproof. 9 gray. All right, folks, what's this for $20? I think it's a bargain. Next item.
I have large.
Large skirt with shorts built in, 9 gray, Dolores Taylor. And I've got navy for 12. I've got teal for 12, pink for 12, red for 12, and black for 12. Large, right? Large.
Mhm.
Large navy, Debbie Mann. Large pink, Tina Daniels. Large teal and red, both, Kimberly Clark. Candy Hill, no, I don't. I sure don't. I've got some umbrellas coming in next week, Candy, that are 123 on air for $35. Factory sealed. You get 2 different canopies with them. And we're going to sell a ton of them. Black on Kathy Jones. Kathy Jones. Ethan, what do you have, bud? 3-piece tart. Okay, we backed them all up to $20. You get a foundation, you get a creaseless setting powder, and a brush, all for $20. And it's called Tarte Creaseless Correcting Complexion Trio. Tan Honey is the color. $8.54 for $20. Tan Honey is the color. That's very cheap. You got the brush, the concealer, foundation, and the setting powder, all for $20. Myra said, "Good morning, Ethan."
Hi, Myra.
Folks, $20.
That's the person who had
Nancy Emmeline gets a trio. And Ventura gets a trio. Anybody else for $20? That's a 6-piece set. 6-piece set. What we don't sell today, I want to hang up and then go down there. Okay.
2 tan honeys.
Natasha, you got the black, but someone commented gray before you came back in. Okay. All right. Next good item. $20. All right. Yes, yes. 854, Krista, was the number.
Size 2.
Folks, size 2. Let's do $6 each. I've got a taupe size 2 or a blue size 2. A taupe size 2 or blue. Thank you, Natasha. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Taupe or blue size 2. Taupe or blue size 2. All right. Next good item. Both on Vicky Corbett. Great buy, Vicky. Folks, these are 11s. They're waterproof. They're $20 each. These are the boot worn by the U.S. Olympic ski team. I've heard lots of good feedback about. They're an all-season boot too. I'll show you. They're an all-season. 20 size 11. We got a gray or black, right? Gray or black size 11. Gray or black size 11. Get all the Lartice boots. I'll see if we have some. Connie Jarrett, which one would you like? Would you like the gray or the black? Very nice, Nancy Emmeline. Very nice. Connie Jarrett, the black. Connie Jarrett, the black. And I've got the gray. I have the gray. $20. Good boot. All right. If you might like to have those, folks, what a great buy for 20. Carol? Folks, size small on the skirts. The Thrifty Thursday price is going to be $6. Size small. Shorts are built in. Navy, pink, teal, red, and black. Navy, pink, teal, red, and black. Navy, teal, red, and black for $6. Red on Shirley Naw. Navy and teal on Kelly Moore. All right. What do you have left there? Let's see. Pink and black. Pink and black. Folks, pink and black. You have any Lartice and 11s left over here? Lartice. Catherine, he's going to check for you. Pink. Kristen, you're using Kim Lily's girl now. She's got that patented. You're going to earn her some royalties on that. Black on Terry Truman for $6. And I've got pink. Kim Lily, Kristen Doter's using your girl. That's all right. Kristen uses my okay. The pink on Sue Holsinger. All right. Next good item. Folks, $6 a pair, size 0. They're $84. Catherine Collison, you better get your trigger finger ready. Catherine Collison, you better be ready. There's a third. Okay, there's a third. Folks, size 0, $6 a pair. Size 0, $6 a pair. Both pair. There's 3 pair. Give Vicky Corbett 2 pair and give her a free pair, Sandra. All right, Catherine Collison. They were 40. They're $25. These are the 11s. I got 3 flavors. Now that's service. Baby Gap gave you Catherine Collins. I got olive, I got brown, or I've got blue. 200 and some bucks for $25. Look at that. 10 now for the baby, 25 bucks a pair. There's ivory, there's blue, and that's pretty. Gosh, those are pretty. All right, Catherine, you let us know if you want one. And after Catherine picks, we have others. There's 200 and some bucks. 25 is Thrifty Thursday price. Folks, Carol has XX small. These are 11s. I'm sorry, they're 11s. They're 10F 11s. So sorry. So sorry. All right, folks, XX small. I have the 11 blue is Vicky Corbett. It's brown with Catherine, what I call like a Bordeaux, a kind of a burgundy heel and toe, and the body of the boot is brown. It's very attractive. Very attractive. Folks, XX small is $5. The navy on Ann Ventura. The red on Vicky Corbett. We don't have a teal in this one, do we? Shirley, unfortunately, I don't have a teal in this size. My apologies. I do not have a teal. 11 brown on Catherine Collison. Folks, somebody needs to buy that 11 olive. If you don't like it, put it on Poshmark or Macari, and you'll quadruple your money. We don't set up a division of that because most of you guys do, and I can't supply you and be your competition too. So we stay out of those markets and let you guys resell on those sites. So lots of room at 25 bucks on those boots. It's probably quadruple your money, wouldn't it say? On those Lartiz, quadruple. Betty Smith gets XX small black. Put it on Kimberly Clark. Thank you, Kim.
Carl, this one here.
Jane Ingram repeat.
I only have 3, folks. It's a 3-piece set in light neutral. That's very popular. It's 20 bucks for all of it. Kimberly Clark got the 11 olive. Jane Ingram got the pink skort, right? And I announced the others, didn't I? Okay. All right. 10 folks. Light neutral. Very popular color. Creaseless setting powder, color correcting foundation, and the brush. 10 need to go up while I'm gone. 10 now for the yeah. It's ready to roll. They're ready to roll. Put the light neutral on Jennifer Hooper for 20. Light neutral on Pamela Durham. I just had Josh all down everything. Yeah. And Diana Bossy. Nancy, no, you cannot. The reason we do these sales, Nancy, is the 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s sell quicker than the 11s. And if you bought an 11, it was probably a sought after color. So we don't go back and adjust prices when we do Thrifty Thursdays. It's kind of like if we did, it would penalize us for giving better price on Thursday. And give you a good example, I supply probably 11 or 12 stores from Florida to Indiana to Alabama to Lexington, Kentucky. And many of these things that I give a discount on to you guys, I could have Ann make one phone call and say, hey, Carl's got this, and this, and you have this, and they always take it. So we don't do it to make folks mad that bought something for a higher price earlier, but those 3 boots I just sold were offered to all of you guys 2 days ago, and they were not sold. So versus giving it to a wholesaler, I offer you guys the wholesale price first. So I hope that's a good explanation. I'm not being mean or nasty, but my dad had a saying, Nancy, and you've heard me say this, where he died a long time ago, but he told me, he said, son, you got to watch what you sell something for an auction, because a customer will remember the lowest price. They never forget the highest price. An example he gave is, if I sell this set of flatware today for 25 bucks and we re-auction it on Friday and it brought 50, the same customer's not going to come and say, hey, Marvin, was my dad's name. Marvin, I bought that flatware for 25 on Tuesday and you just sold it for 50. I owe you another 25 bucks. So reverse, we don't readjust prices. Okay. All right. What you got? Doesn't hurt to ask, though. Extra small Barefoot Dreams is $15. Slit up the side Barefoot Dreams I've never come below 20, have I? $15. Did you say extra small? Extra small. $15. Here we go. Linda Hutchins. Linda Hutchins. They're in the process of doing those invoices now. Because of your last name, you're probably going to be down at the end of that list, but they're doing it right now. They are doing it right this second. All right, folks, size 8, waterproof. I've got black or gray. At least there's not that many R's on this time, Kimberly Clark. I remember one day the R went all the way across the text box. I knew I really screwed up that day. All right, I've got black or gray, black or gray, black or gray. Black on Natasha Stevens. And I've got gray. I have gray. Anybody on the gray? Anybody on the gray?
Okay. Peace, love, world, extra large.
Ooh. Carol, are you ready for this price?
I am.
Peace, Love, World, extra large. Listen, $12.
What?
$12. Ivory, blue, and black. Thrifty Thursday. It's very sure. Hey, are there any Lartice 11 sandals that didn't sell, baby? Extra large, extra large, extra large. Yeah, Linda Hutchins did get the extra small. Give me colors, ladies. Give me colors. Give me colors. $12. Johanna Halstead, the blue. The ivory on Judy Barrett. And the black on Kathy Wiley. It is. I see it. Medium tan neutral for 20.
Very summer color.
Folks, there's a good summer color. Medium tan neutral. Lisa, yeah, we will. And we're going to have makeup and stuff. Baby and I are going to open some pallets here in just a minute. It was Baby Gab. We're showing to Baby. Any more Lartice sandals? No, Tammy, they're all gone. They are all gone. Tart medium on Aaron MC Vrent. Tart medium on Mary Dickerson. It's actually medium tan neutral. It's a great color. Medium tan neutral. Great color. Great meat. It's medium is what it is. I have 3 left. They're $20 a set. You're welcome, Tammy. Betty Flesher gets a set. Nancy Emmeline gets a set.
One more, Carl.
Now that's 3 pieces for $20. Any of those 3 is a $20 bill. Any of those 3. All right, next item. There's one. Joyce Griffith takes it. Joyce Griffith. All right. 2X. Listen, 2X. Buyers, $20 today. Barefoot Dream polos. Gray, blue, and blush. Let me look. Yeah, Nancy Emmeline got one. Joyce Griffith, Betty Flesher, Mary Dickerson, and Aaron Vrent. Folks, these are 2X. Thrifty Thursdays, 20. Great. Listen, don't argue, okay? Listen, we're all one team, okay? Let's be nice to each other. Let's hug it out, okay? Amber Casto, the blush. And the gray and the blue on Nancy Batchelor. Gray and blue on Nancy Batchelor. Go. All right, next good item. Folks, size 41 or 42. What we do is for 30.
She got the blush. Nancy Batchelor got the blue.
All right, so it was Amber Castle got the blush, Nancy Batchelor got the gray and the blue. Okay. All right, folks, on the Ms. Moo, we'll do 25 today. That's a $240 boot. I've got a 9.5, 10, and a 10.5, 11. A 9.5, 10, or a 10.5, 11. Donna Davis, your all came in the fourth comment. Amber Casto said 2X, and then she followed that up with blush. And then Nancy Batchelor said gray and blue, and then you said the word all, and then Betty Flesher said 2X. And then Faye Duggar said blush 2X, and then Phyllis Clay said blue, and then you came back and said check where I was. That's how they came in. All right, $25, $25. All right, next good item. Oh, Peace Love World. See the bottoms? They're full length. Peace Love World, size extra large. I'm going to say $12. You got light or dark, right? Oh, you got tan, brown, or black for $12. Yeah. Folks, that's a $120 pair of pants. I need these 42 10F11 boots on Joyce Griffith. The 41 pants. I'm sorry. The boots. The 42, the 10F11 on Joyce Griffith. The 9F 10 41s on Mary Dickerson. The Peace Love World pants. You heard me correctly, $12. The sand on Kimberly Clark. The black on Johanna Hosted. And the brown also on Kimberly Clark. What is the material like for the side of that? Let me see. It is let me think. It feels like a legging material, not denim, not liquid knit. It feels like almost like a swimsuit material, for lack of a better description. It almost feels like it's a lycra, like a swimsuit material. All right. Yeah.
Only have two. They better be ready.
Folks, medium sand. We only have two of these. Number 852. It's a 3-piece set. Medium sand. Medium sand. Medium sand. All right. So we got the medium sand. How many have two?
Only have two.
Tammy Campbell, a medium sand, and Sherry Fitch. No worries, Tammy. No worries. All right. Love the capri, Sandy. Sandy, you know we normally do 20 or 15. I'm gonna do $12 for him today. We think. Women in control capris, right? 1X, Denim & Company. Folks, I'm going to do 12 for you. It's Thrifty Thursday. I've got coral pink or navy, $12 on the capris. That's your Thrifty Thursday price is $12 on the capris. Navy on Lisa Chapman. And I've got coral or pink. Coral or pink is your Thrifty Thursday price. Pink on Vanessa Purple Procos and coral on Beulah Pritt. Folks, these are 11s. These are the leather Clark boots. I want to say they're $119 or $129 on air. I've got red or dark Bordeaux. You can call it brown. $20. There's 11 in red, and there's 11 in that Bordeaux. Great leather. Great leather. We'll do, Chris and Dotery. We'll do. And Chris, you can use my okay anytime you want. Now, the Kim Lily Gerd, you got to take that up with Kim Lily or Kim Clark. Jeez, I know. I'm screwing up. I'm screwing up here today. All right, $20. Next good item.
I have tall, large.
Folks, these are the Lauren Turner LTs. LT Lauren Turner. $10, large, tall. I've got the coral or the solid white. These are Belle by Kim Gravel, Lauren Turner Lars, the LTs. Jimmy Wright, yep, I can see. I've seen you on 9 a couple times, Jimmy, but someone was ahead of you. but you are coming through okay. Coral or white? You're welcome, Kristen. Coral or white, $10, large, tall. Put the Bordeaux boots on Phyllis Clay. The Bordeaux boots, Bill, on Phyllis Clay. All right, female wants the large, tall beach pants. They're very airy and stretchy. They're crop length. The white on BB Smith. And I've got the coral. BB Smith, the white. And they've got pockets. Jimmy Wright.
Only one I have, Carl.
Where did I look at swimsuits at? They're outside the box. Yeah. So we'll run swimsuits from 4 to 8. We do have new swimsuits that just came in. We'll run them from 4 to 8. Folks, there's only one, and you got to put LMN or 851 light, medium, neutral set. It's that 3-piece complexion trio set that we have been selling by Tarte. Light, medium, neutral. Light, medium, neutral. Light, medium, neutral. There it is. There it is. Frankie Parsons. Frankie Parsons was the first claim. Frankie Parsons. Folks, these are also 1X for $12. I've got coral, tan, or taupe. Coral, tan, or taupe. Coral, tan, or taupe. Coral, tan, or taupe. They're 1X. I made them $12. All of those on Gizmo. Linda Hutchins, we'll see you, lady. We'll be back on this afternoon, Linda. I know you stay awfully busy. All 3 on Mary Gizmo. All 3 on Mary Gizmo. You're not taking them, Lisa.
I'm taking one off of her.
Folks, $25. I've got olive or chestnut. $25, olive or chestnut. Those are $240, and these are both 10.5 11s, right, Bill? They're both 10.5 11s. Olive or chestnut. Olive or chestnut. All right, next item. What you got there, Sonic? Folks, extra large capris, XL, coral, tan, pink, navy. Coral, tan, pink, navy, XL. Those are nice boots. Tough to sell boots this time of year, Faye, but I give it a whirl. The chestnut boot, Linda Vance. Linda Vance. All right, all right, all right, all right. Go. The tan, Johanna Halstead. The navy, Kathy Wiley. The coral, Mary Jo Stickley. And I have the pink. These are XL, and they are $12. XL, and they are $12. All right, if you might like to have those, folks, $12. That is a great deal on capris. Folks, that is going to do it for the morning portion of Crowder Auction Sale. We have our Thrifty Thursday sale coming up. I did hear the request on the swimsuits. I know that we have those. Bill and I, as soon as they have lunch, we're going to crack into a premium skid. It's going to mix in. Thursdays, put the last XL on Christine Picorni, the pink. Thank you, Christine.
Okay.
So, folks, we're open to wait for pickups. Come see us. We'll be live again from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. with Thrifty Thursday. Thank you, guys.